Hi everyone, I'm Taylor and welcome to the Tribe Live's 30 Days of Yoga Challenge. Today is day 25 and for today's class I wanted to create a sequence that was super relaxing, something that could really help with maybe taking the edge off of a stressful day and help us unwind at the end of the day. So today is perfect for that, perfect for every level. We're not even going to leave the ground. So when you're ready, get some comfy clothes on, super comfy clothes, roll out your mat, and we will begin day 25. So we're going to start in the seated position today and just get comfortable here, right? We're going to do a breathing exercise to tune in, to slow down, and I think you'll already feel an immediate sense of stress relief just from this one breathing exercise. So removing the flesh from your sits bones as we sit in a comfortable seated position with the heart over the hips. And then you'll place your left hand down on your thigh to get started. And I'll talk you through this first, and then we'll do a few breaths that you can do on your own, on your own rhythm, your own inhale, your own exhale. But just stick with me for a minute, right? So we'll start with the right hand, and you can place the pointer finger and the middle finger in between your eyebrows. So in the space between your eyebrows, just gently. We're not pressing it too hard, just placing it there, right? And then as we breathe, this is called alternate nostril breathing, in case I haven't said that yet. And so we're going to switch off breathing, inhaling and exhaling throughout our nostrils. It has this kind of flow of fresh oxygen. It's just great. So your pointer finger, your middle finger in between your eyebrows. And then you'll use your thumb to close your right nostril and your pinky and ring finger to close your left nostril. So when we start here, placing the fingers on the space between your eyebrows, you'll take your right nostril, your thumb, placing it against your right nostril. And we'll first exhale out that left nostril, and then inhaling through the left nostril. And then taking the pinky and ring finger, closing the left nostril, exhale out the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Closing the right nostril. Exhale out the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. And exhale out the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. And exhale out the left nostril. So continue to do this on your own breath, taking your time. So as you inhale, really looking to fill your nostrils, fill your lungs with fresh oxygen as deep as you can inhale. And then when you exhale, same thing, taking your time, allowing every drop of the air to leave your body, and then take another inhale. So we'll continue here just for a few more breaths, really cleansing, just getting our body some fresh oxygen. It feels amazing. So taking one more full round, we'll finish off exhaling out that left nostril. And then releasing the hand when you're done with that cycle. Perfect. All right, so then we will move and stretch a little bit before we come to Savasana, right? Just releasing some of the tension we're holding in our bodies. So grabbing the wrists behind your back, lifting the chin and chest up to the sky, and then releasing the hands, walking them out in front of you. You can tent your fingers a little bit. So tenting the fingers out in front of you, really reaching back through the sits bones. If you've followed me in the challenge, we've done this before, but I think it's a really great stretch along the spine. We don't notice how much stress we hold in our spines until we really wring it out, give ourselves some space to create space. So as you're reaching forward with the arms, shoulders away from ears, and really grounding back to the sits bones. Just breathing here, breathing into that lower back and along the spine. Take in one more breath. And then rising back up. We'll switch legs. So take that right leg, bring it up and over, or whatever leg was in front of you. So my left leg was in front for me. So I'm going to bring my right leg up and over. And again, bringing the wrist behind your back. Inhale, lifting the chin and chest. And then releasing the hands, walking the hands out, tenting them again, and rooting back to the sits bones. So really creating space in the spine. You also feel this in your hips too, right? Maybe your hips are particularly stiff. And just breathing, taking a few breaths. Take one more breath. And then rising back up. We'll come to child's pose, so bring your big toes together, knees nice and wide, reaching your arms out in front of you. And then allowing your forehead to melt into the ground. So allowing the forehead to melt into the ground, and breathe here, right? And with each exhale, feeling yourself letting go a little bit more. So letting go of any tension you're holding in your jaw, in the space between your eyebrows, or anywhere else in your body. Feeling the stress just melt away with each exhale. And if it helps, maybe having very audible breaths, right? So inhale, exhale out your mouth. Sometimes just hearing the breath can help us soothe and relax a little bit deeper. So take a few more breaths here. And lifting the head up, sliding the arms and upper body over to the left, and melting back down to the mat, feeling the stretch on that right side body, breathing into your ribs. And rising back up, sliding over to the right side of your mat, and melting back down. Continuing to breathe. And coming back to center, we'll rise back up and coming down onto our backs. So taking your time, no rush. Rolling down to the mat. Hugging your right knee into your chest and rocking it side to side, really loosening up that hip. Maybe pulling it up by that right shoulder a little bit. And then just gently dropping it and draping it across your body over to the left. Just taking a moment to breathe into that right hip. Gentle spine twist, nothing crazy. Just wringing out the stress, letting it go. And come back to center. Releasing that leg and switching sides, so hugging that left knee into your chest. Again, rocking it side to side. Maybe pulling it up towards that left shoulder. And then gently draping that leg across your body. A gentle spine twist here. Breathing into that left hip. And then coming back to center, releasing that leg. We'll come to final Savasana. So relaxing with your legs down on the ground, nice and long, just dropping the feet away from one another, arms by your side, palms to the sky. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. And for the next minute, laying here, allowing yourself to melt, allowing yourself to relax and feel the stress leaving your body with each exhale. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Reaching your arms up overhead, stretching from your fingertips to the tips of your toes. Taking your time, rolling onto your right side body. Pausing there for a breath or two before making your way up to a nice, comfortable seated position on your mat. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale, reaching up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. I always close practice with a moment of gratitude. So think of one thing you're grateful for and hold it in your heart. Thank you for practicing with me today. Have a great day. Namaste. Congratulations, you just finished day 25, a stress relieving practice that I hope you liked, and I hope you feel a little less stressed than you did at the beginning of class, a little bit more relaxed. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it with any friends or family that you think could really use or really enjoy just a relaxing, stress relieving class. And don't forget to subscribe too. If you haven't done that already, just go to the home page, click subscribe, and that way you won't miss any new videos or classes or things that I'm posting in the future. So I thank you, my friend, for joining me. I hope you have a great day. Namaste.